Alright, let's jump back into where we left off. I know we were going to do a whole bunch of side quests. What do we got going on? Yes, I just equipped all these jewels. I remember that. I think there was a new quest in there's a new quest in this town. So we might as well do that one first then. Help with another exorcism and then we'll be on our way. Still haven't figured out that riddle yet, but that's fine. We'll come back to that eventually. We have to turn in the painting down there, turn in the ghoul hearts down there. We'll figure it out. We'll start with this one over here, though. Hey, Abby, how's it going? Hope all is well. It's good to see you again, sister.
Ah, you have good timing, friend. Kvera here is convinced her husband is possessed by a demon.
He is. Been disappearing all hours, coming home with bloody hands. He says he does not remember, but he was scaring me. So I tied him up in the cellar until I could get help.
And help you shall have. Come, show us where he is.
Alright, head back down to the cellar. Enter the ominous cellar.
The door is damaged. Kvera, stay outside just in case.
All right.
Bro, I definitely do not think that door is gonna hold in anything. Oh god.
Demons manifesting already? I don't see her husband.
Nothing like a Carver ambush. Just gone. Kevra, what happened?
Vasek, my husband. He was hiding upstairs. He ran out there, quick, before he hurt someone else.
Are you all right?
He looks worse than it is. I will live. Go.
Alright. Check for Vasek. It's gotta be around here somewhere.
There! Damn, he's gone into the sewers!
Of course. Ah, that's fair enough. Well, I appreciate you stopping in anyways. I know the whole time zone thing's kind of iffy.
Vasek, wait!
Of course, it dropped gold. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's go this way first. Any luck, maybe it all loops around. And I was right, it did loop around. Lately, I've been getting that infinite energy at like the worst times.
Need more energy.
All over the place right now, Jesus. Alright, so it splits into 3 paths up ahead. I have a feeling those guys probably blow up. Trying to figure out what those gimmicks are. So this all loops around then. So that would probably loop around as well. That was a nice crit. 300 damage. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm still enjoying it. Still trying to get through everything. I feel like I am closer to the end, but I think that it's gonna take me at least 350 videos before I'm like finished it. Like total. And I'm only at 250 right now, so I think it's probably gonna be at least another 100 videos. Just judging by what I have left anyways.
Go away. Stay away.
No, we won't forsake you.
These guys are kind of beat. Oh, it's a minion, that's why. Sitting here tanking that thing. Or rather, it's tanking me. I legit thought it wasn't going to drop anything for a second. I'm like, are you serious?
It hurts. It hurts.
He's close.
It's definitely close.
There. Careful. This situation is delicate.
Speak with Sister Octavia. What do we do now?
Like before, take my chalice and place it down as near him as you can. I'll keep his attention. Vasek, just stay calm. Will you say the litanies with me?
No. Stay away.
Everything is going to be alright.
I'm gonna put that down because you know he's gonna.
As I shed my wicked blood, let it be purified in thy light.
Stop. Please! It hurts!
Let the light feel the darkness.
No! No!
Something's wrong.
Bro, froze. What the hell? Bro, that was instant. Fucking love this ability. It's so good. That thing got melted. Demotath.
Sick. I've failed you. I'm so sorry. We need to get out of here.
Alright, we're gonna meet her outside, but I'm gonna teleport out. I'm not walking all the way out there. I kind of started the DLCs, so like, obviously the game has so much content, and I'm playing it with the way it's intended. So like, obviously, you know how different DLCs and different missions are different levels. So I'm trying to do all the like early game stuff still early enough. So for example, like I did the Ireland DLC because at the point of doing it, I think I was like power level 300, 350, somewhere in there. So I've done the Ireland DLC. I've done a bunch of the Dream States, playing as Odin, but I haven't started the Ragnarok DLC yet. I haven't started the France DLC yet, but I've done like a bunch of the other stuff too, like the other content things. So I've done the island where you meet Cassandra, and I've done Vinland and all that. So I've done a fair bit. All I really have left is I think it's 3 territories left in England. That's including the one I'm already in. And then I have Norway to go back to, obviously. I have the Ragnarok DLC, the France DLC, some river raiding because I still want to do a bunch of that stuff, and then just like some miscellaneous cleanup stuff. But for the most part, I've done, you know, a lot. You're injured.
I'm fine. It's nothing one fire and rest can't cure. Thank you. As badly as things went, they would have been much worse without you. Somehow, I must find the words to talk Vera about our husband. Take care of yourself, child.
It's not funny, but I was gonna mention how I thought maybe she was a demon herself, but then obviously that contradicts what she's doing. However, maybe the next time we see her, she'll be possessed or something like that. Alright, we have one more point, and we need to spend one more point until we get to the ultimate stuff. Just trying to see what I want to build into. I'm trying to get a whole bunch of different abilities. When we critically strike a dazed enemy, they're knocked down for 0.5 seconds. I don't know if I really want that. We can get critically striking, granting us speed. What's that one? Close damage reduction, that might be good. I don't really want to build into melee, only because I want to stay purely ranged. So I might just get sturdy, gain 4% close damage reduction. For now. The next level up we get, we can finally get an ultimate skill. And then whatever lies down here. Let's see what all we got. Right off the bat, it doesn't look like anything I'm gonna actually want. Elixir cache. We already have one elixir that I haven't used yet. Poison res. This one's shadow res and experience. We'll go ahead and get rid of everything else. I'll drop the ruby in the stash, and then we'll probably head down to McGrave. We'll go from there. Yeah, I'm still playing it blind. I've never seen anything on it, except for like the odd thing here or there, maybe. Just because, like, I don't want to, like, I prefer not knowing what I'm going into in most situations. Unless it's like a game I've already played and I'm just replaying it because I really enjoy the game. Like when they like do a remastered, something like that, that's a different story, obviously. That was a lot of skeletons. Alright, to my grave. But yeah, there's definitely lots and lots of content. Both for you to watch and for me to play still. Nothing extra here, so let's go ahead and talk about that painting. Do you recognize this painting I found?
This painting must be from before my mother's time. These days, art like this would just go into the pyre. I'll have to keep this well hidden. Thank you. If you find anything else from Margrave's past in your travels, I'd love to see it.
Awesome. Easy XP. Ooh, cash. Kind of cash. Salvage. Take those. Alright. Yeah. Let's head back to Yelzina, because then I can speak with the chick about the ghoul hearts. Actually, what am I doing? Do it this way. I've returned with the ghoul hearts.
Excellent work, friend. Ghoul hearts seem to have captivated the clergy as of late. It's no surprise, really. Understanding your enemy is the first step to defeating them.
That's nice. She gave me a cache as well. Herb cache. What was this up here? Traveler's Prayer, eh? Did that. Yeah, I remember doing that because I was so far over there. Let's go ahead and do the Traveler's Prayer quest. We'll head north and check it out. Yeah. We'll follow the road for the most part. Heard something behind me too. I love the channeling shrine, it's so good. I don't see a shrine anywhere around here. Unless that's the shrine. I'm just not understanding. Which is very well possible. So many ghouls. I do appreciate the whole mining aspect. You can still get like gems and stuff. Oh, you know what? I forgot we can use emotes.
Thank you.
Is there an emote for patience? Because I bet you there is, and that's how we... I bet you that's how we solve... It's all the way up there, but I bet you that's how we solve that. I'm not going to go up there right now, but... It kind of just hit me after the fact. It might be. Anyway, so we're going to continue on. I'm going to head over to the main quests. I want to get a mount, and I'm not sure 100% how to do that. Excuse me. Pretty sure if I progress the story... Well, I'm glad you're still enjoying it. I mean, I'm obviously enjoying it too, hence why I'm doing it. And I'm really looking forward to playing Mirage when it comes out, just because it looks really, really good so far. And it's obviously reminiscent of the older style of Assassin's Creed. And I haven't seen much on it, but the one thing I did see, it looks like there was like a stealth mode, where it's like crouching enters like stealth. So I'm really looking forward to that if it's done properly, obviously. It's just gonna be also a nice switch too. Kind of get back to that kind of style. Not that I don't enjoy the RPG ones, but I feel like they don't really have like anything to prove. The channeling shrine. Alright, there might and the magpie. Speak with Vigo. Get that way.
More strangers in the camp.
And it's funny too because like for me, what Origins was like a couple years ago now, but I was just watching a friend play it on his channel not that long ago. Well, stream anyways. And it's funny because while I was watching it, I was like, man, like I feel like I just played this, and then on the other hand, I'm like, but it was actually like a while ago.
Are you Vigo? I was sent.
Hey! I know what I saw. She had horns like a beast. Strode right past where you stand. To think my mother's trapped in there with her. You let my mother through, sir. Shouldn't you be responsible for her safety?
We have soldiers stationed inside.
You should be worried about them, too. Maybe you can help me.
Companion, I think. What brings you to Yelzina?
My mother and I studied the Haradrim. We were onto something big. But then she ran off. It's not like her to abandon the hunt.
Why are these mines sealed off?
Mines are closed on church orders. They're not safe. Especially not for children.
Reverend Mother Prava sent me.
She did. The Horn Woman is the demon Lilith.
No. That can't be. My mother taught me that name. You speak of the daughter of hatred.
Did Prava mention me? She wasn't angry, was she?
There's more than your job at stake here.
Come on. Let's get this over with.
Party of 3. I don't know. I've been asked about Dark Souls a long time ago, and I said yeah, sure, and then I just never made it there. And I've done Souls-like games. Like I've done Neo 1 and 2, and then I also played Wolong not that long ago, which are honestly, in my opinion, better than like Dark Souls 1, 2, and probably even 3. And then what? You have Bloodborne, and what's the other one that just came out? For some reason I can't remember. There's also Sekiro. And the new one too. For some reason I can't think of the name, but
Hoist is stuck. We've got to go on foot.
I don't know. Honestly, those games are just games that would piss me off, so if you want to see me rage, definitely. Elden Ring. Yes, thank you.
It's mine now, girl. She gave it to me when I let her and her friend pass through.
Yeah. The only ones I have played, like I've played Dark Souls 1 a fair bit. I never beat it, but I played a fair bit of it. I played a tiny bit of 2. I've never touched 3. I haven't played Bloodborne. I have Elden Ring. A friend gave it to me actually, but gifted it to me. I haven't played it yet though. I haven't played Bloodborne, like I said. I haven't played Sekiro, but I have that too. And then I've played Neo 1 and 2 and Wolong. I would say definitely Wolong has been my favorite thus far. Not even just because of like story, but just it felt really, really good. But you got to remember, I also like the faster paced combat. So that's why I kind of like Neo 1 and 2. And even those ones, I was like in love with those 2 games as much as they did piss me off.
Keep close.
I got pants from that. Horizon Lash. Rare pants, 288 armor. While injured, your potion also grants 20% movement speed for 2 seconds. Has 4.5% damage reduction from close enemies, plus from rank of concealment, 2% health received, and has a socket. Might as well put that in there for now. Damn. Requires level 35, but it's a weak acrobatics elixir. It's cool that these give like experience boosts, because I noticed that I haven't seen any experience shrines yet, and I was kind of curious as to why we haven't. Into the condemned mines we go.
Maybe we should go back. Round up the knights.
And leave my mother in Lilith's care for as long as that will take? No. I'm going on.
But yeah, I guess, you know, maybe at one point I will play Dark Souls. As it is, I've already played, you know, like I said, 3 other Souls-like so far. Yeah, any of the games you've recommended I've really enjoyed. Like what, there's been Lost in Play, I've played that. Creeks, I really enjoyed Creeks as well. I know you told me about a different game, it was like Valiant or something like that. The Great War. I can't remember the exact title, but I checked it out and it actually looked really good. I just never got around to picking it up. Let's go this way first. I think it's a dead end. That's what it is. This dude's a paladin and he's casting shit. I was trying to figure out what that wall of light is. I'm pretty sure it's from Vigo.
Beams are too damn old. Shaky like leaves.
hard to say which one is the right path. I gotta remember I have some semblance of life gain now, which is nice. Didn't have that before.
I'm low on energy.
Nice broadsword. Not that I'm using melee, but it's good to have backups. Forgot I picked up that chest plate too. It's the same power as the dagger, but the actual sword I have is better. I'm not gonna equip it. Most times when people like recommend games to me, I do actually end up enjoying them. There hasn't been too many games I've been recommended or, you know, whatever that I haven't liked.
What's special about this place
Pretty
anyway?
open with my game selection.
What would draw Lilith here?
Hell if I know. Trava doesn't tell us anything. No one goes in, nothing comes out. That's all.
Got stone hooves, 128 armor, attacks reduce, evade cooldown by 0.6 seconds, plus 6 to all stats, 10 willpower, and 15.5% poison resistance. I lose a rank on caltrops, which kind of suck, but I don't use caltrops a lot. Only when I really need to, or if I'm trying to focus on damage on like a boss or a big enemy. Then I'll run up, throw the caltrops down, and let them do their thing.
No lift. The jam must be deeper down. Locked.
Over here. I can squeeze through to the other side.
Wait, hold on. And there she goes. Enemies approaching. Let's go. The fight's coming to us.
Fights at our doorstep.
I've got it!
Well, I appreciate it. You can still always recommend games, and you know, at some point or another I'll add it on my list.
Sure.
But you're right, there's so many games I want to play that I still haven't got around to, or I just haven't been able to find the time for, or whatever.
Why would your mother?
Like there's other game series I really want to play too,
She wouldn't.
because we're almost finished Assassin's Creed, obviously. I still have to finish Splinter Cell, like the whole series, because we've played most of it. The Hitman series, the only games I haven't played out of that for my channel have been 2, which is on the list of games I have to stream. And, let's go this way first. The newer ones. Like, I actually have Hitman 2016 in my like my Steam library. I don't have 2 or 3, but at this point, obviously, I just pick up 3 because I know it has all the other games in it. There's up there's a boss. I really want to play the Far Cry series for my channel. I've played 2 and I've played 3 and I really enjoyed those. Never played any of the other ones, but I feel like obviously I would enjoy them. I have LA Noire I want to do a series on, although it's going to be hard just because I know the music is copyright. But I've played it before, I thoroughly enjoyed it. What else? Mafia, I wouldn't mind playing. Again, same thing though, kind of hard with the music.
Damn mine's caving in.
I know there's something up ahead, but I'm going to stop and look at what I have. Yeah, the ones we have are actually better. I like the buffs they have on them. It's actually a class I'm surprised we don't see in this, is Paladin. They have Barbarian, Sorcerer, Druid, Necromancer, and Rogue. I feel like a Paladin's just staple. It's one of the ones you have to have, right?
I don't have enough energy.
Music, I keep a wide variety. Like I like any kind of music but country. So, like I like rap, pop, hip hop, rock, metal, anything like that. Just not a fan of country. Excuse me. God, that's so good. A pretty big dungeon. As it should be, though. It is story related.
Over there. An opening.
Go!
Alright, speak with Vigo in the path of the firstborn. Ooh, we got a ring for that. Miner's Litany. Definitely going to use it to replace the other one. 9.4% lightning and shadow resistance, 1.9 lucky hit chance, 7.5 vulnerable damage, 5.5 critical strike, and a socket. Simple ring inscribed with a prayer. Shield me, Father, from crushing stones, from noxious gas and living bones. For if your way I do forsake, my life I offer, yours to take. I don't know if I want to go back to town. Oh, this is like a holy shit. Okay, let's talk to him first and we'll see. Good, everyone made it.
The tunnel's closed. We're trapped without the hoist.
Look, there she is.
Oh, okay, just go running up ahead. Why not? Can I TP out of here? I can. Let's do that just so I can put the gem on that and check out a couple other things. Actually, I guess I could just do this. We'll keep going for now. What is it, Nirel?
That statue. It's her the way I saw her.
Lilith.
We need to find my mother.
Alright, bring Vigo and Neril down into the caverns. Guessing this way is open now.
Over there, the hoist. Yeah. At last, I'll ride out. Oh, hell. A demon. Here? Slain? What happened?
Hey, leveled up. Speak with him in a second here. I can finally get an ultimate. What are our choices here? Shadow Clone, Death Trap, or Rain of Arrows. I feel like maybe Death Trap. Because we went Poison Trap. Either that or Rain of Arrows. Shadow Clone could be good, but I don't know how much I trust it. It says cooldown 50 seconds, not bad. I do like this too, where it pulls in the enemies into the death trap. That means I'm gonna have to be close though, which it kind of contradicts my build just a little bit. But I also have caltrops too, which again only serve purpose if I, you know, if I'm nearby. So that would be 80% damage. I think Death Trap, because that would synergize off Trap Mastery. You may only select one ultimate skill. We don't actually know how long it takes between the two waves of arrows. It's actually the quicker cooldown too. You know what? Let's do it. Death Trap. Oh, right on. Alright.
We need reinforcements.
No, we can
What was that?
It came from beyond the gate.
Open the gate of Kasima. I don't think that's a good idea.
The escort. They're all dead.
Oh, that guy.
Over there.
Who did this?
A woman. Vigo. It was one of the women you sent. Only she wasn't human. She was a demon, like the statue.
claims she mothered Sanctuary. It was a damn bloodbath.
The other woman, Venard. Where is she?
She begged for her life. Lilith spared her, let her deeper in. Give up, girl. She's lost. Vigo, you must listen. Steel did nothing. Spells, prayers, all useless. Go to Corval. Tell Pro. Raise the army. The father. Evil itself walks Sanctuary. Do this for me.
He is dead.
I'm done for. Your mother told me this trinket would bring good fortune. To think I trusted her.
She bribed you with it, didn't she? You weren't supposed to let her through at all. But it's not too late. She can still be saved.
Not by me. Not anymore. Prava will know what to do.
You're leaving us? Abandoning her?
There's nothing left to abandon. She's good as dead. I'm sorry, kid.
He really just left us. It's up to us now.
That it is. Search for Lilith and Venard with Nyril. Up ahead. Chalk writing over ancient symbols, the eternal conflict. Lilith showed me the ugly truth of our cosmos, the eternal conflict. Angels and demons have battled over control of all creation for all time. To what end? I asked, and she simply laughed.
What is this?
Lilith's blood petals.
How your mind races. Yes, I am Lilith, mother of Sanctuary.
Daughter of hatred.
I have what you seek. You hunger for knowledge. You dragged your child all over Sanctuary in pursuit of it.
No, I taught her how to survive.
Is that what you want to believe? Drop the act. You have questions. I have answers. I know the fabric of the cosmos.
Everything I've read has warned me against you.
You've read so much, yet know so little. Will you accept my offer?
I don't know. Will you let me try? I want to try.
Your mother is alive. She came this way with Lilith.
How can you be sure?
Sometimes I see visions of the past. I saw them.
What? How?
Lilith's petals. Her blood was fed to me once.
Yeah, I like jokes. In her wake, open the ancient gate. Search for a way deeper into Kazuma. Ooh. That's my first right there. I will take that. Adventurer's Tunic of Uncanny Treachery. Legendary chest armor. It's 485 armor, so it's not that much better. 4.5 cold res, 17% cold resistance. Sorry, 4.5 cold damage, 17% cold res, 12 dexterity, 3.5 control impaired duration reduction. Dealing direct damage to a dazed enemy with an agility skill grants stealth for 4 seconds. Breaking stealth with an attack grants you 30% control impaired duration reduction for 4 seconds. The ability is not that good, but my agility skill is caltrops, so. Right? Yeah. Chalk writing over ancient symbols. Forbidden love. Lilith saw a way to escape the eternal conflict. She tells me it started with the seduction of the angel Anarius. All this time, he was just as fallible as any man. Sanctuary. Lilith is Sanctuary's mother. Somehow I felt the truth of it the moment she said it to those knights. Now I know how. She used Anarius to craft the world, a refuge from the eternal conflict. I guess I can go either way. No, I can't. I think if I go this way, it's a dead end. Which means I want to go this way. Good one. Firstborn, all my life I've sought the origin of humankind. It was always her. From the union of angels and demons came the first generation of humanity. They're powerful, movers of mountains, shakers of seas. Apparently I can cross over here. I don't want to. Didn't look like it from here, but let's grab that. Backtrack. The hell's that noise? Very peculiar. Oh, it was probably that. It was probably the thing trying to target an enemy. Of course. This was the way I couldn't go. It doesn't look like it from the map, but
I'm not ready yet.
I want to see what's down here. Loose tiles. I had nothing.
Ah, there.
Rathma. She was so proud in the telling of this part. Lilith and Anarius bore a son together, Rathma. He is wise beyond years, the first to untangle the power of necromancy. She says his lair lies deep in. Let's go back up then. So they do explode. Interesting. The door doesn't lead anywhere. Enter the cradle.
curious. You are eager to know why you were spared.
Yes.
Do you have faith in me?
I want to.
Good. For now, all you need know is that we are going to meet my son.
Rathma, the first necromancer.
He is that, and more. He is the key to my plans.
It sounds like they're searching for Lilith's son, Rathma. Together.
Mother, what are you thinking?
Barrier has been dispelled. Jesus, that almost killed me.
Out of energy.
Alright, the spider one's pretty good. Not gonna lie. Let's go this way first. We're gonna check everything out anyways, it's just a matter of how.
I'm not ready.
If I had to guess, obviously this probably loops around. Which means that might be a dead end. That one's pretty good too. I do like that ultimate. It is pretty nice, and if I get the ability where it pulls things in, it's even better. I think I'm gonna try that side path first. I'm gonna guess it's probably the hell was that? I'm gonna guess that's probably a way to get around. My turn. I don't know if I know any good jokes. Hate to admit it. Not that funny. Not intentionally anyways. Shout out to that shaman that just walked into that. Vinard's try that again in English. Vinard's record, chalk scribbling on stone slab. Lilith opened my eyes to the crimes of Venarius. He betrayed her, banished her. He sapped the power of her children. He's the reason we're weak, the reason we die. He ruined us because he feared us. We'll show him after he was right to be afraid.
Wait. What?
Of course there was gold there. So this all looped around. I didn't think it was going to loop around. I thought it was just going to terminate, but I was wrong. It's a trap. That makes sense. Oh my god. One's bad.
Locked again. Does Lilith know we're coming?
No. Easy peasy.
You've mastered your fear, but I still sense your pain. You miss your daughter.
My magpie. She's scared right now. She must be.
Go. Or stay. It is time to choose.
I trained her well. She's a good kid. Strong. She'll be all right,
You've chosen well, my child. To reach Rathma, we will need to cross a lake at the bottom of these ruins. It requires a ritual. I will teach you.
As you wish, Mother.
Good. You're ready for lesson 1. Blood is the key.
What did you see this time? I don't need sparing. Tell me.
Lilith plans to teach your mother a ritual. One that needs blood. Your mother seemed receptive.
We have to reach them.
Open the ancient gates.
I'm not ready.
I've heard that one before, the Scarecrow one. It's a classic. I was wondering why that thing was just standing there, but it was frozen. Kind of makes more sense now that I think about it. Alright. Back to where we first started. Yeah, I probably wouldn't stand them. Not a chance. I need to deploy that, but I guess it worked out. I think the guy back there died, but I'm not 100% sure. The shaman. I'm gonna guess he did because there's nothing else spawning up now. How silly my idle fancies of yesterday seem now. I believed in the Hurandrum, but I was misled. With them as our champions, we can barely survive, but Lilith will make us victors. All my life, I've been searching, but it was me that needed to be found. I'm a big surprise if anything there survived that. No, I didn't. This wasn't right for me at the time. I didn't know what I wanted to do, and it does cost a lot of money, obviously, so I didn't want to waste the money. What about you? What are your plans? Guess I haven't checked this in a while. Fast Bounders. 301 armor. While injured, your potion also grants 20% movement speed for 2 seconds, 5% damage reduction from close enemies, +1 rank of smoke grenade, +14 strength, and it's socketed. Or rather, has a socket, I guess I should say. The Arbiter, 371 armor, +1 rank of Shadow Imbuement, 11 dexterity, and +6 life on kill. I lose my socket, unfortunately, but... Loath Strike, 415 damage per second. That's 370 to 554 damage per hit. It's a slow attack speed, 0.90. 12% vulnerable damage, +34 dexterity, lucky hit, up to a 6% chance to execute injured non-elites, and 19% basic skill damage. I lose out again on my sockets, but well, that's fair. I mean, you don't always have to go, right? Definitely a choice.
You there. I need to talk to you.
I don't got time to talk to this guy. Start with the blacksmith. I gotta remember to unsocket my stuff though first, actually. So I guess we'll be heading the other way first, to the jeweler. I mean, you still have plenty of time to think about it though too, right? So who knows, you might figure out something that you want to do. That was not what I wanted. Oh wait, how is that gonna work, Josh? Let's try this again. I swear I'll get it right one of these times. Gotta make space in my inventory first to actually get the socket back, or the gem back.
Need something forged?
Okay.
Good deal. Father bless. I'll take it.
Alright. We'll go ahead and pull those gems out of there. We'll have to see my stash too. Well, that's just the thing. I didn't actually have anything in mind specifically.
To catch the light. Come and see.
feel like I should be able to craft the next tier unless there's just... I don't know. Let me check my stash here. But yeah, no, there wasn't anything specific I wanted to be.
Anything breaks, the forge is hot.
Should check to see if I need to repair anything, actually. I didn't think so, but I wanted to check. Just gonna make one more trip to the jeweler. It's probably just one of those things where I have to be a higher level to craft better jewels.
I carry the best.
Yeah.
Shards of the heavens.
Alright, well, I need, what, 2 gems? Armor and jewelry? Right, I can put that in my pants and get thorns that way, so I might as well put this and get armor. So I either take armor or resistance to all. Now let's take resistance to all. Yeah.
Another time, then.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that. It's definitely something, right? I will be right back, though. Alrighty. Sorry about that. That took longer than I expected. Let us go back through the town portal and continue on with the main act. Yeah, journalist would be a good job. I mean, you get to travel a lot, depending on, like, I guess the type of journalist, maybe. And whatnot. I was just about to hit my dodge, too.
This barrier. It looks like the same kind of magic as before.
Demons approach. We need to get through.
I think I can dispel it.
Alright. That wasn't too bad. What's over here? And nothing. Big lot of nothing. Morning Shore. Hoping that would level me up, but no such luck. So I guess this opens back. No, it doesn't. This would have to connect though, right? Hey, we actually found something out of that. I don't know if I can answer that. There's been a lot, like, I guess it really depends though too, if you're asking like favorite bosses and like coolest or whatever, or if you're asking like favorite bosses and Black Lake, like favorite boss fight even. So again, I guess it really depends. There's been a lot of epic boss fights, like right off top, I would say probably one of them, not maybe not my favorite, but one of my favorites has been the last fight in Legend of Grimrock 2 when you're fighting the wizard on top of the tower. Just because that's such an epic fight, especially with like how that game is. I don't want to say with the limitations of the game, but just the gameplay style. It's really, really cool. How sweet this tastes. Lilith asked me to aid in a ritual. Sacrifice a priest from the escort. He had no fight. He just prayed as we made his blood useful. Forgive me. Forgive my hand. I'm still shaking. Power dances along my bones. I will walk the path of our maker now.
Not enough blood. Never enough blood. I will follow you to the ends of Sanctuary, Mother.
I mean, besides that, I've had a lot of favorite fights in Neo and Wo Long. Definitely. Go ahead, I have your back. Kingdom Hearts has some good fights.
Mother? Nerel? You're just in time. Beyond this lake lies the necropolis of the firstborn. A trove of magic and knowledge. I opened the way for Lilith. But I could not pass through with her. I lack divine element, you see.
Stop.
But I can find it. I'm so close. I simply need...
Mother, stop! Look at what Lilith has done to you. You're writing in your own blood.
My little magpie. She awakened me. She showed me things I can't even put into words. Once I've finished, you will understand.
I don't care what she showed you. Please, let's just get out of here.
Oh, I see. Yes, clever magpie. Trying to lead me away so you can take all this for yourself, hmm? This is my discovery, not yours. I will finish these runes with your blood!
Ruh-oh.
Stop this!
Look at the gift you've given me.
It's one of these fights. We don't actually fight her.
Low on energy. I'm not ready yet.
Alright, one more phase. I'm only taking so much damage because I'm standing next to her. When she's doing her, like, ball attack. Getting hit by that. Definitely Wednesday for sure. Definitely Wednesday for sure. Maybe even sooner. It depends on the time I have.
You were protecting me. I don't want to hate you. I'm trying. I really am. We're going to make Lilith pay for what she's done. So we need blessed blood. Go back to your Prava. Get that blessing. Beg if you need to. Whatever it takes. My mother started this damn ritual. I'm going to finish it. Meet me in the Mistral Woods.
Why there?
The Horadrim hid a vault there. Finding it was her life's work. So much for that. Maybe it will help with the ritual. If not, at least I can bury her where she'd want. I need time. I'm sorry. Just leave me.
Alright, well, thanks for dropping by, AB. I really appreciate it. Like I said, you'll definitely see me Wednesday for sure. It might be later in the day, though, unfortunately, so I know it'd be pretty late for you. But yeah, I appreciate you being here, so I'll see you later. I can finally get the Prime Death Trap, so when I do it, enemies get pulled towards it. Besides that... back to Kiva Shed. I could have just used my town portal, but it's fine.
You there? I need to talk to you.
Yeah, give me a minute. Well, there's knife. Rare dagger, 174 damage per second. That's 116 to 174 damage per hit. 1.2 attack speed, so that's very fast. 6% damage to close enemies. 9% overpowering damage. 5% critical strike damage, and 6.5% damage to close enemies. Steeping Vened's blood and dark knowledge. It has a slot, but I'm not going to put anything on it for now. Only because I know I'm not going to be using it anytime soon anyways.
Safe journey then.
I know it will tell me, but I want to see. I think it was 30 for, yeah, okay, never mind. I can check from there. Peter, why are you whispering?
Our mutual friend needs your help, but we must be cautious. Here, she wanted me to give you this letter.
Dear friend, I do not know how much longer my shaking hand will hold a quill, so I shall be brief. I believe the demon we thought we slew in the sewers was able to escape death by using me as its next host. Please, come to me in Kvera's cellar if you can. You're the only one I can trust to help. My life is in your hands.
I knew something like that was going to happen.
Keep walking before I... Oh, it's you. Thank goodness. The sister is in the cellar. Come quickly. And thank you for trying to save my poor Vasek. I know you tried your best.
Back to the Omnis cellar we go. Alright, speak with Sister Octavia. Faith and blood. Why so much secrecy?
The Cathedral of Light used to perform these kinds of rituals whenever anyone was in need. But it seems that lately they would rather burn the demon along with the victim. I still believe in the Father and His Holy Grace. But I couldn't let that happen to this sister. Not after she saved my boy. No matter what happens to me.
Have you been taking care of her?
Since she collapsed in my arms while telling me what happened to my Vasek. I was going to find a knight penitent to help her, but she pleaded with me not to. Asked me to hide her and tell any other priests that came looking that I had not seen her. Truth be told, I had to wrestle with that. Lying to the cathedral came close to turning her in more than once. But then I remembered that when I needed help, she did not ask any questions. She was just there, ready to do whatever she could. Well, she deserves the same.
Alright. I came as soon as I could.
I knew you would. don't have much time. You need to perform blood rites. Exorcise. Demon.
What?
I cannot. You need my prayer book, but Chalice is lost. Need to get new one.
Where?
Margrave. Matvey. He is Chalice keeper. Be wary. He is suspicious. You may need to deceive. Please. Hurry.
All right. We have a prayer book. Speak with Priest Matvey. She said in Margrave. Need a holy chalice.
Who are you to demand such a thing? None but those who have dedicated their lives to worship may touch the holy implements.
I am on a solemn task from the Reverend Mother Prava herself. Shall I tell her you're unwilling to fulfill her request?
Please, forgive me. It is so rare to hear any news from Kjovershad, let alone from the Reverend Mother herself. I am honored. Here. It will need to be consecrated first, of course. Anointed in the blood of sinners. There are deserving brigands skulking in the caves to the east.
Alright, I have to fill the chalice with bandit blood. Seems kind of heinous, but what do I know? Oh, this should be fairly easy. Something's following me. It tried its best. Yeah, what the hell? We'll run down to it real quick. I'm already here.
Don't just stand there. Help me.
You were a fool to trust me.
Energy.
It's like, why can't I kill this guy? Because he was a minion. No, I'm full up on murmuring orbs. Interesting. See if I could spend any real quick, because I could always buy one of those keys. I bought 5 keys.
Until next time.
Go back, grab those if I can, and then I'll head back to my grave. Yes, they're still there. We'll turn in the merchant ledger too. While we're here. What do you make of this old diary?
This must have belonged to a traveling merchant. They tried to hire more guards in Margrave, but nobody would sign on. As they traveled on, members of their caravan disappeared, one by one. I don't think they made it to their destination.
Now, take a piece of the burning wood from this holy pyre and place it in the blood. And excellent! The Reverend Mother was wise to choose you for this task. The chalice is now ready for her.
Alright.
And please, do give her my most respectful regards.
Go back to Kiversad because I gotta go to Kira's home. We'll sell and unload real quick.
Raise the father.
Oh, thank the light you're back. The sister has taken a turn for the worse.
What happened?
Right after you left, the sister, well, the demon inside her is speaking through her. She's in terrible pain. She told me about the chalice. Here, I'll place it while you prepare. We must hurry.
Enter the ominous cellar.
Oh. Come to watch your friend die.
Father Inarius, as I shed my wicked blood, let it be purified in thy light. Let the light fill the darkness within all of us.
Oh, your pitiful chanting again. Are you so eager to watch me freeze her blood?
Let the light push out the darkness hiding within this woman. Father, force this demon out.
I knew it! I knew you were involved in something abhorrent!
No! Stop him!
Stop this instant! The Reverend Mother will learn of this heresy! I will see you all burn!
Father, forgive me. Hurry, finish it!
Light, purge the wickedness!
Enough! I tire of this.
Sister, no!
No! No! How is she still fighting? Impossible!
Easy peasy.
Please, say something.
Please wake up.
It's too bloody cold down here.
Oh, light be praised.
Sister, are you alright?
Yes, you did well. The demon is truly banished. I'm impressed you were able to copy the ritual so quickly. It took me ages to master.
Sister Octavia, you are all right. But these people have engaged in blasphemy of the highest sort. Lying, stealing holy implements, brutalizing a priest of the cathedral. They will burn on the pyre before the day is out. How could you be so rash? When the Reverend Mother...
Oh, and what will you tell Prava? That you allowed a commoner to so easily deceive her holy representative? That you abandoned your flock in Margrave and left them with no guidance from the lights? If I am to be tied to that horrific pyre, then you shall be there with me.
No. I suppose I have been away from Margrave overlong. I should return swiftly. But, Sister Octavia, please, take better care of yourself. The cathedral is stronger with you on your feet than in a sickbed.
Alright, let's meet her
My
outside.
friend, give me just a moment and I will meet you outside. You deserve a proper thanks. And thank you, Peter Kvera. I know it wasn't easy for faithful folk to do what you did for me.
Sister, you saved my boy. There was no choice to make.
If we did not do everything we could to save you, how could we call ourselves followers of the light?
I'm glad you're alright.
Yes. I can already feel the warmth returning. Thank you, my friend. I put a great deal of weight upon your shoulders. I asked you to lie for me, to put yourself in grave danger. If you had rejected me, I couldn't say I'd blame you. But you didn't. You saved me. And in so doing, saved countless others I can still help.
What about Priest Matvey? Are you worried he'll cause trouble?
No. He will keep what he's seen to himself. Hopefully, I can teach the rest of the clergy to have a bit more faith in the members of their congregation. I want you to have this. It's not much, really, but I hope it brings you some measure of good fortune. Thank you again. You will always have a friend in the cathedral.
The hell did she give me? To focus, and can't use it because, you know, what the hell am I gonna do with it? I might as well sell it.
Arms for the light. Anything else?
Nope. Might as well speak with the Reverend Mother while we're here. We'll see what time I have left after that.
See that the kitchen is ready for tomorrow's service. Angels above, you've returned.
I need a holy blessing to continue chasing Lilith.
The Reverend Mother will want to hear of this, but she's away at Corvalar. Seek your blessing there. Everything is unfolding as Inarius foretold. Soon, he will be free to escape Sanctuary and return to the heavens where he belongs.
Alright, well that's that then. Corvalar is all the way out there. We're not going there anytime soon. Let's go ahead and talk to this person over here. This side quest. What are you raving about?
You there? Yes, you. Come now, don't be shy. I need your help. The damned fanatic Thea stole my eyes. She wears them around her neck. And what horrid suffering I've witnessed. Please, no more. There's so much blood, I can't. You must believe me. I can still see from them. Thea and her flock have grown strong in Nostrava. Please, bring me back my eyes.
Now think about it. Who is this Thea?
Thea? She was nobody a few years ago. Disappeared for a bit. Came back with friends, blathering on and on about the end of days. She's a liar, but she's also cunning. She snatched up my eyes after all.
Missed what the game was telling me there. Stronghold discovered in Ostrava.
Thea stole them. Pinned them on some necklace she wears, but takes it with her everywhere. Makes me watch. I wonder if my suffering aids her. I can see through those eyes just as you can see me now, but I see it's painful. So much pain. So much death. I want my damned eyes back.
Ostrava, a quiet mountain village with a sinister secret. You have to conquer Ostrava to be able to do this. I missed what it was saying about strongholds, unfortunately. Turn that off for now. I have a few minutes left. I could try running all the way down there. Might as well, right? I can't imagine that horse quest being like super far into the game. Because I've seen like low tier players with them, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just wrong. But at some point or another, I was going to have to run back down this way anyways. I might as well do it now. Activate the waypoint. We'll call it there. Try not to strain from this path too much. Take that. Let's just run for it. I'm not really... It's gonna take me a while to fight through everything anyways. Looks like there's a side quest all the way back here as well. Did I know about this? Yeah, I did. Made it back to this town finally. Finally have access to down here again. Vesk. As we'll talk to this person. Looking for something?
An axe. Specifically the axe of the woodsman. A man who stalked and butchered travelers in this area. Rumor has it, the woodsman disappeared recently and left his weapon behind. The priest who hired me didn't offer much more to go on. At this rate, I'll freeze before I find the damn thing. If you help me find the axe, I'll cut you in on the pay. Check the woods around town. I'm staying here where it's safe.
Bro, if I find it, I'm either keeping it or selling it for full value. Why do you want the woodsman's axe?
I don't. Perrin does. He's a priest of sorts, but what he wants with it, I don't know. I've done work for him in the past. Always odd items or objects with a history. He pays well for them.
Alrighty. Of course, it's like right up there. Yeah, this is nice because it gives me access to these dungeons again, which I do want to clear off, obviously. So far, we've found 5 of the 7 waypoints in Fractured Peaks. We haven't done any of the strongholds yet. 17 of the 35 side quests. We've gotten 38 of 76, I'm gonna guess, locations discovered. 5 of the 23 dungeons, and we have 5 of the 28 statues. We get +1 skill point. If we earn a little bit more, if we earn just that much more. Areas discovered. Yeah, but it's anyways though, it's pretty nice that we have this because now I can actually get back down here again. Hold on a second. I don't remember picking up this. Carrying Wing, 418 damage per second. It's 304 to 456 damage per hit, so it's a little less damage. 1.10 attack speed, which is fast. 12% damage to distant enemies, 7% damage over time, 10% vulnerable damage. Lucky hit up to 5.2% chance to execute injured non-elites. I think when we next come back, I'll probably run down, do that one, run up here, do that one, find the axe, do that, and then I'll be done down here for now. As it kind of stands, anything else I've kind of seen or come across, I've taken care of, with the exception of that riddle. But I feel like if I come back to it, I could probably solve it. There's probably a town somewhere over here. I can't see there not being a town over there somewhere. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, I'm not sure when I'll be back. Probably on Wednesday, 100% on Wednesday for sure. It could be a little bit sooner. I'm doubtful on that though. It's most likely Wednesday, and we'll continue on. I'm gonna do what I said, so we'll do the 3 dungeons down here, that side quest, and then at that point, I'm probably going to head. I'm probably gonna head out here actually first, which means I'll have to cross back through this area over here, just because I'm gonna want to get that blessing first. Then we'll come back down. I think that's the plan. But yeah. Anyways, as usual, thanks to everyone who's dropped in and was watching while I was playing, and thanks to those that are watching after the fact. And yeah, I'm gonna see you guys later. Bye.